All right, our technical department up here is working on stuff. Lap counter's not quite communicating, so we're going to go this time. We're just going to be 8 laps is the distance. 8 laps the distance here in your IMCA stock cars. We'll keep track of them. We'll let you know how things are going. Out of corner 4, heat races, stock cars, green flag. The 83Z, Alan Zimmerman's going to lead him into 1 and 2. Then it's the 69M, Mark Posnicker. The 3D, Jacob Dobias checks up to miss Posnicker. Posnicker got a little sideways. Down the backstretch we go. Zimmerman's out in front of the 83Z. 69, Mark Posnicker right behind him. Your mover now is the 7SK of Mark Krieger. Krieger up to third, right on the rear bumper of the Posnicker machine. We just go back into 1 and 2. Krieger's going to look underneath, challenging for that second spot. Both Posnicker and Krieger making ground up on the 83 of Zimmerman as we go back into 3 and 4. Coming out of corner 4, this time by contact between Posnicker and Krieger. Posnicker's going to fall back to third from that. Krieger now sets his eyes on Alan Zimmerman at the point. The 83Z trying to hold back the 7SK as we come out of corner 4, side by side. Krieger underneath, trying to get underneath the Zimmerman machine. The Chad Cole machine up to third. Then it's the 3D of Dobias and the 69M of Mark Posnicker. Back up front we go. Up to the rear quarter panel goes the 7SK underneath the Zimmerman machine. Count of quarter 4, it's still door to door. No contact. Zimmerman still leads that lap. Chad Cole in third, trying to get up there with the lead pack. He wants in the fun as well. But up front, it's still a battle. Zimmerman, Krieger going at it, staying off of each other, clean racing, coming out of the corner. At the line, it's still the 83Z machine. Krieger trying to find a way underneath, keep sticking his nose under. Zimmerman knows he's there, so he's trying to protect that bottom. Back in the backstretch, back into 3 and 4. Zimmerman protects the bottom coming out of corner 4 as we got 2 laps to go in this one. Can Zimmerman hold back the 7SK? Krieger now back underneath, goes up door to door. Down the backstretch, Krieger gets a good run. He may lead going to 3 and 4 and is going to. Crossover now from Zimmerman. Can he get back underneath? Krieger slams the doors. We look at a white flag. Krieger now your leader as we go 1 to go. Chad Cole now to the rear bumper of the 83 machine. He's trying to get up to the second. Krieger, good run down the backstretch, going to lead him into 3 and 4. Krieger's going to protect the bottom. Zimmerman's going to get a bump from Cole as we come to the checker. Zimmerman's going to hang on to second, then it's Cole. And finally from Grand Island, Nebraska, the 24 of Rich Evelson. Eight laps is the distance. The 93S of Cubic is going to set the pace. The 6i, Stephen Ives on his door handle. Nice and easy into 3 and 4. Looking happy for a green flag. We got one. We're racing. The 93S, Jake Cubic's going to lead him through 1 and 2. The 52P, Brandon Posnicker pulls up next door to the 6i, battling for second and third. Ives is going to get high into 3 and 4. Collects the 27 of Sloan. That's going to bring out the caution. Evelson, and with the caution, the 6i, Stephen Ives to the rear. Did not complete a lap, so we still have 8 laps left in this one. The 93S of Jake Cubic going to try this again. Nice and easy, re-racked into 3 and 4 we go. At the jump. Happy says no. Oh, Happy up there in the flag stand says not good enough that time, guys. Try it again. Back into 3 and 4. Can we get a green flag this time? Green flag, we're racing. 93S, Jake Cubic's going to lead him into 1 and 2. Then it's the 52P, Posnicker. Cubic going to get a little loose going through. That may open the door for Posnicker. Posnicker still pulls up on the outside. Door to door as we go through 3 and 4. Posnicker slides up just a little bit. That lets Sloan into the picture. Sloan now challenging the bottom side for second. Kubik still up in front. Kubik hanging on to the lead. Your battle second and third, Posnicker and Sloan. Then it's a 6i of Ives and the 24 of Evelson battling it out in the back of the pack. Kubik's going to lead another lap as we go back into 1 and 2. Your battle for second and third. Sloan trying to hold back the 52P. The 6i of Ives spins but keeps under control, so we stay green. Sloan now up to second place in front of the 52 of Posnicker. Your 93S, Jake Kubik, still up in front, but he's got company in the 27 of Sloan. Sloan's going to get loose, collects the 52. Sideways goes the 27 of Sloan. Posnicker had nowhere to go and kissed him in the door for it. In third, the 6i of Ives. We go back a lap. That is the reason for the switch between that and the 24. The 24 had to go back a lap, so back behind the 6i. Then we'll go to the caution culprit, the 27, Eric Sloan, to the rear. Still 6 laps left in this one as we come out of corner 4. Look for a green flag. Turn them loose. 93S, Jake Kubik's going to lead him into 1 and 2. 52, Brandon Posnicker to his rear quarter panel. Then in third place is the 6i of Ives, the 24 of Evelson, and the 27 of Sloan. Kubik, hard right turn. Looks like he may be making his way. He is out the end to the pits. Something wrong. Your leader just off into the pit exit goes the 93S. Your leader out of this one. So your new leader, the 52P, Brandon Posnicker. Then it's the 6i of Ives, the 27 of Sloan up to third, and then the 24 of Rich Evelson. Posnicker now up front, trying to hold back the 6i machine. Then it's the 27 of Sloan and the 24 of Evelson. 52P, Brandon Posnicker, your leader, coming out of corner 4 as we see 2 laps to go in this one. Posnicker down the backstretch into 3 and 4. Nice and easy. He's going to look at a white flag one more time around the raceway. Checkered flags are out. They're going home to Atkinson, Nebraska. Your winner, the 52P. So, in the turn of events, your leader comes out in 5th, the 93S of Jake Kubik. In 4th place will be the 24 of Rich Evelson. In 3rd place, the 27 of Eric Sloan. 2nd place is the 6i of Steven Ives, and winning it again from Atkinson, Nebraska, the 52P, Brandon Posnicker. On the front row is going to be the 83Z of Alan Zimmerman. Outside of him, the 69M of Mark Posnicker. Your second row, the 3D Jacob Dobiash. Outside of him, the 7SK of Mark Krieger. And looking up at him, not liking the view, the 77 of Chad Cole. "12 laps is the distance. We got the green light. We're going to need the green flag this time by the 83Z of Alan Zimmerman is going to lead them out. Out next door is the 69M Mark Posnicker. No way on that one. That was a little messy, so we'll try it again. The 83Z Zimmerman, the 69M Mark Posnecker. Happy's going to get the naughty finger out this time. Can't quite get them to all start at the same time. They have been warned over the radio this time. We're going to try it again. Out of corner 4, green flag. The 83Z, Alan Zimmerman's going to lead him down the backstretch. Up to second goes the 3D of Dobiash, and the 77 of Cole right there with him. 69, Mark Posnecker to the outside, trying to hang on to third as we come out of corner 4. Leader at the line is going to be the 83Z of Zimmerman. Up to second, the 3D of Dobiash. Dobiash is going to get loose. He's going to go around parking lot in between 1 and 2. Dobiash gets loose. The 7SK, Krieger, 77 Cole. Get on the binders and stay off of each other, but not till after all the carnage happened. We're spinning out between 1 and 2. So your leader will be the 83Z of Alan Zimmerman. Second place to the 77 of Chad Cole. Third place to 7SK Mark Krieger. In fourth place, the 69M of Mark Posnecker. And with the caution to the rear, the 3D of Jacob Dobiash. Out of corner 4, green flag. 83Z, Zimmerman's going to lead them into 1 and 2. Your battle second and third. Chad Cole, Mark Krieger, side by side. The 3D getting holed up but gets refired. He'll have to join the rest of the pack. Up front, we're looking at 3 wide going into 1 and 2. Somebody's got to give. Krieger bumps into the 77 of Cole. Zimmerman goes high. Krieger trying to get refired. Back under control. He's away from the pack. This might get interesting. Because now the 77, Chad Cole's up front. Second place is the 83Z of Zimmerman. 69, Mark Posnecker in third. Then it's the 7SK and the 3D. Up front, it's the 77 of Chad Cole. Your battle right now is for second and third. Zimmerman and Posnecker. Then it's Krieger and Dobiash. The 69M, Mark Posnecker. Taking the scenic route. Hang on, backstretch coming out of corner 2. The yellow is out. The 7SK, Mark Krieger, coming to a stop on the exit of corner number 2. Track officials heading over to see what we have going on with the 7SK. Your leader is still the 77 of Chad Cole. In second place, the 83Z, Alan Zimmerman. Third place, 69M of Mark Posnecker. The 3D, Jacob Dobiash. And with the caution, the 7SK to the rear. The lead from 77 is gone. The rest of the Wolves are with him. We're back to racing. The 77, Chad Cole, leads them through the 1 and 2 down the backstretch. Second place is Zimmerman, then the 69M, Mark Posnecker. Posnecker with a big run into 3 and 4. Tried to get underneath Zimmerman. Zimmerman slammed the door. In the back of the pack, Krieger slide job in front of the 3D up to fourth. Your leader is still the 77 of Chad Cole. Second place is Zimmerman. Then it is Posnecker, Krieger, and Dobiash. Oh, around goes the 69 of Posnecker. He collects the 7SK. Damage to the right front on the 7SK. Dobiash also coming to a stop in that one. All right, all lined back up. Don't go anywhere, folks. This one is far from over. The 77 of Chad Cole trying to hold back the rest of the crew. It's Zimmerman, Krieger, Dobiash, Posnecker. Green flag to Cole. The 77 Chad Cole up in front. Battle now for second and third. Krieger with a big move underneath Zimmerman. Krieger up to second now. Side by side in the back, Posnecker and Dobiash through corner 4. Posnecker with the slide job gets in front of Dobiash. Up front, it's still the 77 of Chad Cole. Then it's the 7SK of Krieger. 83Z of Zimmerman. That is your top 3. Posnecker and Dobiash still battling it out in the rear. Every point is precious. Up front, the 77 of Cole. Put some distance between him and the rest of the pack. The rest of the pack, blanket style racing. You could throw a blanket over them all. The 7SK, Krieger, Dobiash, Zimmerman, and Posnecker. Your leader, the 77 of Chad Cole. Second place is to Krieger. Then it's Dobiash, Zimmerman, and Posnecker. Dobiash in the 3D. Zimmerman, Posnecker. 3 cars battling it out for third, fourth, and fifth. The 3D gets loose. Posnecker and Zimmerman avoid him. Dobiash spins it around, stays under power. 2 laps to go in this one. It's been a wild one here in your IMCA stock cars. The white flag is out one more time around the raceway. Chad Cole, your leader. Then it's Krieger, Posnecker, Zimmerman, and Dobiash. Coming out of corner 4, keeping the checkers here in Stuart. Your winner, Chad Cole. Lined up side by side, the 93S of Jake Kubik on his door handle, the 6I of Steven Ives. Your second row, the 52P, Brandon Posnecker. Outside of him, the 27 of Eric Sloan. And shotgun, the 24, Rich Evelson. 14 laps is the distance in this one. Your Fury Chassis, IMCA Northern Sport Mods. Oh, happy up in the flag stands as we're going to go this time. 14 laps is the distance. Side by side through 3 and 4. Look for the green flag. That's a no-go. Flagman said no on that one. They line up nice and quick. We'll do it again. Getting a little early on the green flag last time. How about this time? Much better. We're racing. The 93S Jake Kubik's going to lead him into 1 and 2. Underneath him is a 6I of Ives and the 52P of Posnecker. Then it's a 27 of Sloan. Your battle side by side, second and third. Posnecker, Steven Ives. Posnecker now up with Kubik. Gives him a little chin music just to know let him know he is there. Up front, Kubik's going to get high. That opens the door for Posnecker. Posnecker's down the backstretch. Your new leader, the 52P. Side by side for second and third is the Ives and Kubik machine. Then it's Sloan and Evelson. At the line, your leader is the 52P of Posnecker. Posnecker up front, then it's the 6I of Ives. Sloan now up to third. Then it's Evelson and then Kubik. Your leader, the 52P, Brandon Posnicker. Then it's the 6i of Ives, the 27 of Sloan. Kubik and then Evelson. The 52P, Brandon Posnicker, your leader down the backstretch. Second place is a 6i of Ives, 27 of Sloan, 93S Kubik, 24 of Evelson. Kubik getting a little loose, heads to the infield. He will maintain his position in fourth. Right now, though, up front, the 52P, Brandon Posnicker out in front. Your main action is for second and third. The 6i, Stephen Ives, trying to hold back that 27 machine of Eric Sloan. Sloan doing everything he can, trying to get up around. Sloan now looking to the top side. Ives pulling away down the backstretch. No room for Sloan that time. Posnicker's going to come out of corner four. You're still your leader. Your battle for second and third. The 6i of Ives protecting that bottom line from Sloan. Sloan trying to work the top side. Can't get the run coming out of corner number two. Ives hang on to second place. Sloan in third, Kubik in fourth. At the line, 52P, Brandon Posnicker still your leader. Second place is the 6i of Ives. Then third, the 27 of Sloan. The 93S of Kubik, the 24 of Evelson in. Brandon Posnicker still your leader. Second to the Ives, 27, Sloan in third. Kubik in fourth. Posnicker putting some good distance between second and third now. Ives still trying to protect from Sloan. Sloan starting to run out of time in this one if he's going to get any more challenging done. Ives doing his absolute best. Sloan's going to get loose. That will open things up really well between second, third, and fourth. Posnicker way out in front in this one. Second is the 6i of Ives. Now up to third is Kubik, and then it's Sloan and Evelson. Two laps to go. Posnicker out in front. Going around the 24 machine as the lap traffic. White flag is out one more time. Final lap, final turn. Checkers going to Atkinson. In fifth place will be the 24 of Rich Evelson. Fourth place to the 27 of Eric Sloan. Third place to the 93S of Jake Kubik. Second place to the 6i of Stephen Ives. And once again, he calls Atkinson, Nebraska home. Your winner, the 52P, Brandon Posnicker.